Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate.
Long periods of relaxation. A
This
lovely day
group
for it.
shows promise exceptional.
Enhanced Edition with me. Bring it on.
Yes,
Thanks, party.
I'm here to help.
For interrupting me. Let's head inside. Claire Delane. Stop where you are. With a bone strand on your neck, and you'll not live to reach me. Fire then. I know you've killed the one who would have saved you. Saved? Then you're not part of... You're a bunch of fools, just like we were. Turn back now and leave the way you came, and maybe you will live to forget this place. I don't know if I even have the will to do that. And who are you? You said you had fellows with you. Where are they now? Who am I? I'm an idiot who thought I could assault this tower like it was some pissant kobold warren. You're a like-minded fool then. Best you make your will if you intend to stay. My fellows went forward but a short ways, while I rested here after a blow to the head. Dead they are, and we will follow. My name is Claire Delane, and I should be dead. And what happened? I saw signs of your group. They must have been competent enough to make it this far. We're neither weak nor cowardly. Inexperience and stupidity brought us down. They went ahead while I rested only a moment, and I heard their deaths. I should not have brought such youth to this place. They were willing, but could not understand the danger. We can disarm traps and kill simple monsters, but true evil, I should not have brought them. Perhaps they have not all been lost. You should not give up hope so easily. Hope. I lost hope when I heard their screams and knew I could not help. I cannot even attempt the creature that is to come. Have you not seen or heard? The worst is that it did not even bother to lift a finger itself. They fought themselves, or monsters shaped as such. I suppose it was fitting, given the history of this place. Don't speak to me of hope. My friends are dead. Perhaps you are not up to the task, but I am still here and willing. If they live, perhaps I can save them. You have no idea what is ahead, do you? It is a demon knight. A demon knight. Such a thing is as rare as it is evil. Alone it could destroy all of you, but that's only if it decides you are worthy of the effort. My friends went ahead and challenged it like it was some shambling skeleton, and it laughed at them. It didn't even bother to lift its sword. Well, such overconfidence will prove its downfall. I assure you, this creature is only as confident as its power warrants. You don't know what happened in there. You don't know. Then tell me straight, what happened to your friends? They entered and challenged it, and it stared and did nothing. For a moment they didn't know what to do, and then it made a simple gesture with its hand, and all the hells broke loose. It created doubles of them all, and laughed as they literally killed themselves. I heard Dalton screaming loudest. I think he actually killed his double, but couldn't handle the fact that he had to. He was the youngest. They didn't know, and they missed the one shot they may have had. And what fell magic did it use to do this? I've heard of such things, but never thought I would be darned enough to see one. The creature was not shy about talking about it, the smug bastard. He's got a mirror of opposition, or something like it. All who glimpse it get duplicated, and must fight themselves. If they fail, they die. If they win, they still have killed their likeness. I have heard that it sometimes drives a person mad, but I never thought. There's a slim chance I wouldn't survive a second in there. And it used this device to destroy your friends. Yeah, we've already talked about that. Why did you come to think this creature unbeatable? We weren't complete idiots. We didn't come down here to fight a demon knight. We came for the dungeon. Equally stupid, I guess, but you never expect to die. You wouldn't leave the house if you did. My friends missed their one shot and paid for it, and now I can't help them. Yeah, what is this one shot you mentioned? You've already called this creature unbeatable, so how effective could it have been? I've had some time to think about it. I couldn't go forward, and I couldn't go back the way we came. That thing in there might even know I'm out here. I doubt it cares, but something it said made me think. The mirror of opposition it used must be very powerful. Maybe it's powerful enough to do the same thing to the demon knight itself. The legends I've heard is that they have some resistances, but who knows with magic. The rules are not always carved in stone. I will remember your theory, but I think I might just use force instead. It sounds like the creature will respect that. If you wish, then I'm quite sure you will die horribly. Good luck. You will need it. I think we'll be fine.
You're a queer. This way.
Okay, we've got a few treasures and a cloak. That's all I remember that cloak is. I think it's the cloak with the charges. There's a cloak in the game that has a set amount of charges to it. Let's see if she can identify it. Probably not. Okay. Don't worry about it right now. Actually, let's go ahead and give it to her. Anyway. Alright, so if I remember correctly, I can go in here without aggroing the fight. Which will give me time to buff up real quick.
That called?
And then, let's see.
What you
So
want?
for her, let's go ahead and get a bless going.
Yes.
And protections from evil for everybody.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
So I don't know if this guy does fire damage, but we will, who has the cold belt? I think I do, right? Yeah. So let's have this put on me.
What can I do to help?
Protection from evil on Minsk.
Whatever they need. You've a task?
See, fire and cold on Khalid.
You need me?
Nature's servant awaits.
Fire and cold on Minsk. Protection from evil on Dynair.
Yep. I'm gone.
Yes. What can I do to help?
Now let's try that again. Protection from evil on Dynair. And then protection from evil on Emwyn. And then we'll summon some creatures.
They wish my ear?
Because we will need those.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
I'm here to help.
That called?
Alright, then we need Potion of Heroism, Oil of Speed. Does Minsk have an Oil of Speed on his person? He does. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Take that one, please.
You
and...
point, I punch.
What can I do to help?
Oh, is he cursed? Is that a cursed one? Nope, alright, we're
You
good.
need me?
Alright, where is that nymph at? What does she have? Does she have miscast magic? She does. That might come in handy here. We'll give bark skin to Khalid as well.
Can I help
And what we'll do is
None
we'll
are
send
better.
Khalid in.
you? If none are better.
Alright, so we can activate the mirror. What the mirror does is it creates duplicates of your entire party, but it also creates a duplicate of the Demon Knight. And he'll fight the duplicate, and you have to fight your duplicates. Spider says to fly, the parlor welcomes. You have come to die, and I know best. Your bravado is wasted. I do not fear you. I've come to put an end to your evil. Of course you have. You come to fight for right and think it gives you strength. You shall be a brave martyr if they find your corpse. More likely none will know you died here, and your name will be forgotten. You are nothing in my sight, just as the whelps behind. You've served your purpose, and now will die. Served my purpose? I've done nothing for you. You've done just what I wished. I need a base that is fortified and secure, and I also do not wish my hirelings to die with every step. I bait some foolish adventurers in, and they make the floor safe. They come this far and die, and I do not need to sully my hands removing traps. I need not dirty hands at all. Foolish flesh kills itself with my mere opposition. Durlag has built me a fine home, and you have been excellent. You have been an excellent maid service. It is the duty of the flesh to toil and then be laid to rest. Perhaps you will forsake the flesh in return, but I doubt you to be that privileged. I don't know what you intend to do with this place, but you will not prevail. I will fight you to the last. Your resolve will make it for a good epitaph. This is the last, and here I shall crumble your bones to dust. You have discovered nothing that will not be silenced with your death. I will give you pain unlike you have ever known. I will not even risk my trinket on you. You will know the honor of dying by my own hand.
Yes.
Alright then, everybody get in here. I'm immediately going to use magic missile on him. I think as a demon he is resistant to magic, so it might not work at all. But if I can get him to miscast magic as well, that would be fantastic.
You've a task?
I'd like to doom him if I could. Oh wow, he one-shot Minsk. Alright, let's reload that.
You need me?
I think I need to spread out a bit. I know there's other ways down. Or I just need to have her up front. I think that's what I need, and then I'll rush everybody in.
Yes. What can I do to help?
So immediately, let's get some... Let's summon insects on him. Then we'll try magic missile again. I don't think it'll ever work on him. But we'll try. And the nymph has miscast magic right up front, which would be fantastic. Alright, he's down to half health already, which is super, super good. Alright, the nymph casts her thing. Let's get, maybe hold monster on him?
Whatever they need.
Probably won't work, but let's try Mel's acid arrow.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority
And...
figure. You've a task?
Okay, the nymph can cast something. What do we want to cast? Confusion probably won't work. Mental domination might. Let's try to get more damage on him. Take him down! Aw, man. Even with all those resistances that I have, it's not going super well.
You need me?
So I still think having her up front is a good choice.
You be quiet. Yes. At once.
Alright, let's try this again. First thing is miscast magic. We'll also use that and summon insects. Alright, he absorbed that magic missile. Son of a gun, man. He is completely one-shotting me.
Silence.
Which is a little ridiculous considering how much fire resist I have. Like, let's just look at my fire resist real quick. Stats. Combat stats. It's only 40 because I do take double damage from it. I think I just need to take that belt off for this fight. Because that's what's one-shotting me.
Yes.
I still think having the nymph up front is the best choice. I think Magic Missile is the best opening move because it has the highest chance of disrupting his spellcasting. Oh, hey, you guys need to come down there, guys. Huh. Hey, I survived! Fantastic.
Can I...
You need me?
You have need of me?
Whatever they need. Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Let's try and doom him.
You're a queer fellow.
And that's actually, this looks like he's focusing my main character here. So let's get the goblet out. Can't because of the belt. Let's get the goblet out, equip it. He doesn't kill me beforehand, which he might. No, that was Minsk.
What can I do to help?
Yes?
I can't let anybody die because if they do,
You need me? Spare no one!
looks like you already got hit. Sounded like it.
Nature's servant awaits.
Maybe I should doom him first, because what does this do? Yeah, it reduces his roll, so let's get doom on him first. Which he might be immune to. We'll see.
Whatever they need.
That didn't work, so let's try... Melf's Acid Arrow.
Can I help you? You have need of me?
And the nymph is just gone there.
If none are better.
Yes! For
They wish
justice!
my ear.
Alright, let's try Melf's Acid Arrow again.
You're a
Yes,
queer
oh
fellow.
omnipresent authority figure.
Oh, no. What can I do to
Oh yeah,
help?
he needs to equip that again. Let's get rid of one of these.
You need me?
Take him down.
You point, I punch.
Record. You've attacked.
I have to cast that, I'm not sure yet. Yeah, may as well. She's probably never gonna hit him, so. Why'd he hit Minsk? He changed targets. Oh, it's so frustrating.
You need me? I'm here to help.
Record.
What other wands does she have? What else can I cast? What does this do? Column of Ice.
I have no more room for that.
I have an
Dropped
idea. I don't know what this cloak does. I'm gonna give it to my main character and see what happens.
Yes, at once.
Alright, let's try this. I'm getting a little frustrated.
Whatever they need.
I might have to activate the mirror. I don't want to. I should be able to take this guy. I'm upset that I can't.
Nature's servant awaits.
My blade will cut you down.
Alright, I have some spells coming for him, so. It's a good hit. Alright, he's down to half health already. He's gonna cast that darn fireball, though.
They wish my ear.
Which is gonna be a big problem. Means try the chromatic orb again. Where's the nymph at? I'll try to hold monster on him. I think that'd be a good spell to have.
You have need of me?
What can I do to... You need me?
Record. Whatever they need.
You're
Yes,
a queer
oh
fellow.
omnipresent authority figure.
Oh, he's held. It works. Haha. Oh, it worked.
What can I do?
I never had that work before. 15,000 experience. Whew, boy. Alright, let's level up Danae real quick. Oh, man. What a doozy. Oh, man. We will grab, let's see. Really, I just like having the monster summoning. I'll grab that.
You need me? Huh?
Alright, so this is the helmet of alignment change. Basically, if you're like lawful good, it'll make you chaotic evil, things like that. Not really worth having. Well, this dagger is the whole reason why we came here. Soul Taker Dagger. This dagger weighs heavily in your hand and is warm to the touch. Merely having it in on your person makes you feel uneasy for some reason. The gem mounted on the hilt seems to have an inner light of some sort, though how it can have such illuminations and still be so deathly black at its core, you do not know. So that'll be used later against us, which is not great, but... Was he still held? Or rigid thinking? That's fine. Actually, it's probably worth resting here.
Yes.
I do have a plan.
I punch.
What could I'm here to help.
I'm going to
need
once
me?
again buff up.
You've a task? They wish my ear.
Huh? At once.
Oh, the mirror doesn't do anything. Hey, there's Dalton. He did survive. What's up, buddy?
I gotta get out of here.
Who?
I gotta get out.
Who? No, stay back. Stay away. Calm down, child. We're here to help you. I don't believe you. It all hurts here. Everything. You too. No, child. I'm here to help. Nothing will harm you now. You're not gonna hurt? You've come to rescue. Praise the gods. Yes, son. Calm down. We met one of your fellows and she told us of your plight. You should go now. The way is fairly clear, and you should be safe. Gotta go. Gotta go now. Ah!
Yes.
And he's gotta go fast. Alright, so we're done here.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
What a journey.
I'll not let this place take me.
You made it. Dalton ran out faster than I've ever seen him move. Did anyone else? No. They were dead, aren't they? At least Dalton's mother will sleep well tonight. I doubt he'll be going on any more adventures anytime soon. Neither will I, for that matter. At least you stopped the Demon Knight, though it worries me. I've heard that such creatures are powerful beings, even more evil than they. As if such a thing were possible. I should go.
What can I do to help?
Yep, and that's where the dagger comes into play. We'll worry about that once we get to Ogoth's beard. Alright, let's get out of here.
You need me?
And it's time to leave, finally. We're gonna go to High Hedge real quick. There's a robe there that I want to buy for Danae. As well as identify all the stuff that I found. But we did it! Huzzah! It took a few tries, but we...
What can I do to help?
Oh, son of a gun. I don't have protection from petrification, you stupid thing. Yeah, screw that.
Yes.
I beat a Demon Knight just to get petrified by a stupid basilisk. I'm not dealing with that. Hey, Kevon, I forgot about you. I'll take care of Tazik for you. I'm just not going to bring you along for it.
I must rest.
a bad case of armor chief.
Whatever, we'll fight you real quick. Not that you're really a threat, but...
You need me at once.
Alright, let's take care of some identifications.
Why do I live in such a pissant town?
Alright, so helmet. Where's it at? Warhammer. Mace. Leather armor. Did I sell, not identify?
You need me at
Sound like a
once.
goofball. Alright, let's do this again.
Why do I live in such a pissant town?
Alright, the Cursed Helm of Opposite Alignment is a truly fearsome item. Sorry, I just knocked something off my desk. As its name suggests, it has the power to alter the fundamental ethical framework, nay, the very identity of anyone unlucky enough to wear it. It can ruin homes, friendships, even entire cities or nations. Should the legions of evil ever force one into the head of a benevolent solar, the multiverse as we know it will surely meet an abrupt and painful end. The Bone Wardstone, leather armor, Karaja's life and death. We can't read the description right now. Warhammer +1, mace, Croton's Skull Crusher +2, Wardstone, Compass Wardstone. Morningstar, yeah, kills Morningstar. Large Shield +1, kills Buckler. Longsword +1. Staff of Striking +3, Battle Axe, Bala's Axe, Wizard Slayer. It's actually a very, very good, Alright, we don't need these Wardstones. I'm never going back to Durlag's Tower, so if he'll buy them, then I'll sell them to him. I think he's the only place that'll buy that lock of hair that I have as well. Kira Hale's hair. Alright, let's sell some stuff, but we'll also read the descriptions first. We already read that one. I don't plan on using that, so I'm just going to sell that, as well as all of these. Karaja was Kalimshan's undisputed champion of pit fighting for a decade. Wearing only a thin leather armor and spiked gauntlets, he would pummel his foes to the ground, seemingly impervious to their blows. Eventually it was revealed that his armor is heavily enchanted, at which point angry spectators threw him into the pit with a club-wielding ogre. The beast managed to break all of Karaja's bones while the armor remained as good as new. So I think that'll be good for Imoen. Croton's Skull Crusher +2. Even the hordes have their heroes, and while they are vilified in civilized company, their deeds are sometimes impressive nonetheless. Croton was an exceptionally intelligent orc, as far as orcs go, who commanded an ever-shifting legion of ogres, orcs, hobgoblins, and other assorted beasties during the Year of the Lost Lady, 1241 DR. It was in this year that a group of orc bandits allegedly kidnapped and killed a Tetherian noblewoman, and the response from authorities was a genocidal slaughter of orcs throughout the south in her memory. Croton mounted a defense that ensured his people were not entirely destroyed, though they were displaced. Croton himself fell near the end of the conflict, and his head was mounted outside the graveyard where the young lady was buried. As a point of interest, orcs call this time the Year of Pushing Too Far. We won't be using that. So Keel's Morningstar. This is the Morningstar of Keel the Legion Killer, firstborn son of Durlag Troll Killer and clan prince of his father's ill-fated tower. He was wielding it in his final hours as he rushed to warn his father of the doppelganger's infiltration of their clan home. It is said that the intensity of his rage in these final moments permanently imprinted itself upon the weapon, hence the curse. And all who wield it are overcome with this battle anger whenever an enemy is sighted. Keel's Buckler. This is the Buckler of Keel the Legion Killer, firstborn son of Durlag Troll Killer and clan prince of his father's ill-fated tower. Its lightweight and excellent craftsmanship increase the dexterity of all who bear it by a single point. So I'm actually not going to sell that. But I will sell that. Alright, Bala's Axe, Wizard Slayer. Bala was a foul-tempered prince of a gully dwarf clan, which was enslaved by a cruel elven mage in Thesk. Though Bala managed to escape the more cowardly trait of his race, he was even more filthy and obnoxious than the average gully dwarf. Second of his enslavement, Baldur crept into the mage's lair and cracked the elf's skull open. Although rumor has it that the dwarf's stench that overcame the mage, it was, in fact, his enchanted axe that dispelled the elf's magical defenses. It is obvious from the poor workmanship that Baldur himself crafted the axe. The mystery lies in where its power originates. After a lengthy career of mage slaying, Baldur died, never having revealed his secret to those who were willing to risk a lice infestation by approaching him. Some say that the axe was powered by Baldur's intense hatred of wizards. The axe gives the owner the ability to dispel magic once a day. So, pretty good axe. I'm probably never going to bother recharging the Staff of Striking, so I'm just going to go and sell it. Because if Donair is ever forced to go into melee, we have a problem on our hands. I'm going to go ahead and sell all of these. We don't need those. Now he does have... Yeah, so I want this, the Robe of the Good Archmagi, or Magi, however you want to say it. Only usable by good characters, and it's better than what she currently has on, so we'll go ahead and take that as well. Alright, and then what does she have? Anything worth selling? No. She's going to hold on to all of her arrows.
I must rest. I have a bad case of armor chief.
Try that again. There we go. And try this again. There we go. Perfect.
You're a queer fellow.
Alright.
This way.
Nope.
You need
Just
me?
you talk to
Why
him.
do I live in such a pissant town?
Alright, so two-handed sword. The World's Edge +3. We'll read that after we identify everything else. The Burning Earth. That's what that's called. Sling +1. Arla's Dragonbane. I think that's everything. Alright. So the World's Edge +3. This is a legendary weapon of heroic proportions, especially among the far northern tribes of barbarians. Champion after champion has wielded this blade against countless enemies, and the blood it has spilled could fill a small sea. History will not admit that such a blade could be forged, and each consecutive owner seems to tie its origin to whatever creation myth they believe. The most grandiose of these tales is that a great chieftain, who sailed to the cliffs that supposedly bordered the world, there he reached into the void, and his will shaped the blade from nothing. Whatever the truth, in the right hands, this sword is a fearsome thing. So super, super good weapon. The Burning Earth +1. Flame Tongue +1, the Burning Earth. There was a time before Neverwinter was warm, and before the great Anarach was dry, or so it is said. Few relics remain to prove such an age existed, and fewer still have an identifiable purpose. The Burning Earth seems straightforward enough. It burns a victim with magical fire, and a cryptic rune seems to suggest that the power comes from the ground itself, but whoever constructed it remains a mystery. It looks a perfectly serviceable weapon, but something in the balance or grip is wrong. It strains the forearm a touch, and does not fit the hand just right. It doesn't seem to hurt a warrior's performance, aside from the nagging doubt that the blade was not made for him, or any other humanoid. So it is, it's cold iron, and it's, I think it's silver too, right? So it's worth him holding on to. And then we have, this. So Arla's Dragonbane. None know better than halflings the value of a well-placed stone when confronting a larger foe. This particular weapon was the property of a young woman named Arla Surestep, one of the few small folk that left the hearth to seek adventure. Legend speaks of the diminutive Arla using this sling to place a well-sharpened pebble through the skull of a green dragon in mid-flight. Though the same tale in another tavern places a stone squarely in the creature's hindquarters for more humorous than lethal effect. It would seem that halflings prefer entertainment over accuracy when it comes to their story. And if I'm not mistaken, what does it do? Abilities. Oh. Yes, it's just a +3 sling. Pretty potent, all things considered.
Why do I live in such a pissant town?
Alright, then we sell the Traveler's Robe. And then there was something else. Oh yeah, I want to see how this works on her. Maybe worse armor class. Oh yeah, I want to identify that as well. So we will sell
live in such a pissant town.
that and identify this. This cloak protect. Yeah, cloak with a shield. This cloak projects a sphere of energy that protects the wearer from missile weapons. It also slows melee weapons somewhat. And it only has so many charges. Does it tell me how many?
Why do I live in such a pissant town?
18. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll keep it on my main character. Actually, probably better on Khalid. Sure, something like that. Alright.
Yes.
We're in a good way. And I'm going to call it here. Actually, it might be worth going to Varagos real quick, grabbing some bullets for my companions. But yeah, there we go. Durlag's Tower is finally done. I think it is the single greatest challenge in this game. But it's not quite over. Once we go to Olgoth's Beard, we'll run across another event that's tied to Durlag's Tower. We haven't fought the big bad yet. Because keep in mind that that woman warned us that Demon Knights usually serve a more powerful entity.
What can I do to help?
Well, there wasn't a more powerful entity in there, so we will.
I'm here to help. You need me?
We'll come across him in a little bit. It did take me longer than I was hoping to beat the Demon Knight. I thought I had it in the bag from the get-go. I guess I just didn't. Which is a little disappointing.
Yes. I'm here to help.
Let's buy some bullets, and I need a rest as well.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
Alright, where are your bullets at, buddy? Alright, then he has these I want identified, and then I can sell them. Come here. Alright, we're sitting on a lot of money. Does he have anything else worth buying? I mean, I could buy that, but... I'm not worried about it. Though it might be worth giving one of them a crossbow instead of slings so they're not sharing bullets. I'm fine with them sharing bullets, so... I'm not going to worry about it. Alright.
What could I do? I'm here to help.
Well, I'm going to call it here. Off camera, I will travel northward a little bit to prepare for the next episode. I guess from the Friendly Arm Inn. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I think I need to go west here.
I must rest. I have a bad case of armor change.
Well, anyway, I'm going to call it here, and I'll figure it out off camera. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode.